Hello and welcome back to another breaking news update. My name is Jimmy Boyd and you are watching Boyd News. I want to thank you so much for tuning in today. I've got some more breaking news coming out for you here. This is coming out from Russia. All right, so looks like Ukraine has launched some more drones inside of Russia. We've had attacks in several regions here, but this region is the Kursk region. Okay, it's really close to the Ukrainian border, not too far away. And this is the western side of Russia. It was attacked by two drones and looks like it hit this iron ore mining and processing plant. Okay, and it hit this fuel depot here. As you can see, it's on fire. A couple of these fuel containers have been hit. So again, this is inside the Kursk region in a town called Zeleznogorsk. Okay, Zeleznogorsk district. Okay, so we don't have any injuries here, thankfully. But once again, another attack on critical infrastructure inside of Russia. And Ukraine has been going at this for quite some time now, maybe about 2, 3 months now, attacking critical infrastructure inside of Russia. And it's been happening all over the place, mostly near the Ukrainian border. Any like fuel depots that are nearby, I don't know how many they've hit by now, probably like upwards of 10 or more. And Ukraine has been very successful at this, okay? So even though they're backpedaling here and losing ground in Ukraine, they are still launching these attacks inside of Russia. So this really is like a full-blown war at this point. You know, these attacks are just absolutely massive every time. And both sides here are just launching missiles at each other. I'm going to be doing some more reports on Ukraine. Ukraine's come under drone attacks, missile attacks recently as well. So I want to get right into this. So first I want to show you on a map here exactly where this happened. Okay, so here's Ukraine right here. This is Ukraine, Belarus. Here's the border of Russia. Okay, and it happened here. So Moscow's up here. So it's pretty close to the border. This is called the Kursk region right here. Here's Kursk. So this region here is known as the Kursk region, and it happened in this town right here, Zeleznogorsk, which is not too far away from the border. Look, the border's just right here. This is maybe what, 50 miles or something like that, not too far in. Got hit by drones, and in this town right here is where this fuel depot got hit. Okay, so very crazy. I mean, we've seen attacks all along here. We've even seen some attacks further over in these regions too, like for way further east. Okay, so obviously this is very close to the Ukrainian border, so it's very easy for them to target this and hit this. I'm actually surprised they didn't try to attack this place a lot sooner because it's so close. So very crazy here. These attacks inside of Russia are just inspiring in a way. Like it's crazy that Ukraine has been able to do this. I've said it many times that I can't believe that they've been so successful at taking out these fuel depots and these oil facilities and everything like that, because you would think that these would be well protected, right? Because this is how Russia's obtaining their money for their economy. Okay, it's through a lot of it's through oil. They export oil all throughout the world, and right now their oil business is really booming. It has been over the last few years. So that's why Ukraine is going directly after their oil and gas facilities, because this is how they produce a lot of their money. So each time they launch one of these drones, it's costing, probably millions of dollars in damage, or at least hundreds of thousands at a time, just for a simple $5,000 drone. So it's very effective for Ukraine to keep doing this. So let me show you this on the Moscow Times. We're going to talk about this just a little bit more. Drone attacks fuel depot in Russia's Kursk region. Two Ukrainian drones attacked western Russia's Kursk region on Wednesday, setting fire to a fuel depot, regional authorities said. Today, as a result of an attack by Ukrainian drone in Zeleznogorsk district, a fire broke out at a fuel depot. Kursk region Governor Roman Starovoit said on the messaging app Telegram. I want to say this is the same governor. I remember saying his name before. There may have been another attack in the same region, I think, just recently, because I remember his name. A fuel tank is on fire. There are no injuries, he said, adding the emergency responders were at the scene. Video shared by anonymous Telegram channel showed a fire and black smoke billowing from what appeared to be a destroyed fuel tank. Description accompanying the video said the blaze broke out at the Mikhailovsky mining and processing plant in Zelezhnegorsk, one of the largest iron ore mining and processing facilities in Russia. 2 hours after announcing Wednesday's drone attack, Kursk region authorities issued an air raid alert for the town of Zelezhnegorsk, which is located around 90 kilometers from the border with Ukraine. That warning was shortly followed by a statement from Starovoyt that a second drone had attacked the Mikhailovsky mining and processing plant. He did not specify whether the facility had been the target of Wednesday's first drone strike as well, but he said no one had been injured. So apparently there was another drone strike as well recently. So Wednesday's attack in the Kursk region came a day after Kiev struck an oil depot in the nearby region of Belgorod, setting at least one fuel tank ablaze. So apparently that's where that was in Belgorod. We had another oil depot that was hit. And Belgorod is right on the border as well. It's really not that far away from Ukraine's border. So very crazy here. What is happening? All these wars going on over here. I know it's still called a special military operation and whatever. I mean, I call it a war. I believe it's a war. It seems like a war to me. There's lots of attacks here going back and forth with each of these countries. I want to call it a war. So let me know what you think down below, though. This is very, very intense what's happening over here. And Ukraine and Russia are still battling it out. This is not over. Far from over here. And Ukraine's trying to inflict as much damage as they can on Russia's infrastructure here. So comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. That's going to be it for this update. If you enjoyed this update, please smash the like button. And if you enjoy my content, please consider subscribing to the channel. Hit the notification bell. That way YouTube can notify you. We do put out several updates every single day, so I appreciate you being here. I hope you all have a great day. Everybody take care and God bless, and we'll see you in the next one.